The Future Space Channel features Finding Your Way in Space. This wiki is based on the BBC podcast and his is a download from BBC Learning English. To find out more, visit our website. Finding Your Way from A to D. Rub, can you read the map? Oh come on Sam, this is the 21st century, everyone uses GPS and mobile phone apps to find their way around these days, the stars and fun to navigate to work out which direction they wanted to travel. Navigation at sea is easy compared to finding a way in outer space. After all, WhatsApp and what's down for astronauts who are floating in no gravity. In space, is there a true north like here on Earth, and how is everything complicated by the fact that all the stars and planets are moving? Send them questions there. Rob, at first, I have a question of my own. Well, Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon, but I don't think he was the first person in space, so I think it's B or Gagarin. Hey, how north is found on Earth? Listen to astrophysicist Ethan Siegel as he explains why a compass always points north to BBC World Service Programme Crowd Science. This needle will point north. The magnetic pole points near the north and south poles where the Earth's magnetic field is concentrated. This explains how we find north, but Ethan points out that the decision to call north up and south down east arbitrary, decided by random chance, not based on any particular reason. Look at the world map, we think of north as up. The USA in the northern hemisphere is above Brazil in the southern hemisphere. That's a mind-blowing thought, but even though we can argue which direction is up, it's still true that we can use a compass to navigate on Earth. Navigating in space is that the magnetic field flipped irregularly every few 100 or few 1,000 light years. There's no central object like the black hole at the center of our galaxy. It doesn't dominate the whole galaxy. So, magnetism is not a good guide to navigating in space. 7.5 times around the Earth in 1 second is a very, very long way. Magnetism. It's no good for navigating in space. So how do spacecraft know where they are? And which way to go? The answer is both simple and very clever. They use specialized pizzas to the ingenious. I'm sure it would have impressed the first person in space, whoever they are. In 1961. Following in his footsteps to become the first woman in space to use later. Okay, let's recap the vocabulary from this program on how to navigate. Point north, that is Taurus, the magnetic pole, a point near the north or south poles where as to magnetic field is strongest anyone, around 6.1 trillion miles. And finally, to flip means to turn over or move into a different position. Thank you for taking the time to watch.